Gainesville Country Club's Aaron Henderson in the house. Aaron, welcome to the Bob Rose Show. How are you?
I am well, Bob. Thank you so much for having me here today.
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
I've never met you before, but you look fantastic. And what do we got going on at Gainesville Country Club this weekend?
Well, we have a very exciting event this weekend. It's the Concours d'Elegance. This is an event that takes place all across the country, but it's the first time we're bringing it here to Gainesville. We've got a lot of classic cars, exotic cars, European sports cars, all coming out this weekend to be shown on the golf course.
This is the creme de la creme, folks. This is the top of the line. You will see amazing automobiles that you may not see ever anywhere else. And I say that compared to some regular car shows that we have on a regular basis where we do have some great stuff. But the Concours d'Elegance, is that how you say it? It really is a cut above. So this is a great weekend if you love cars. And it's not just, you don't have to be into cars to appreciate what they are. Look at it like a piece of art, right?
Exactly. We actually have some amazing cars that go all the way back to the 1800s. We're very lucky to have the Studebaker collection from the Cade Museum that have a collection of Studebakers that range from 1895 up to 1956.
Wow.
And they will all be on display at the Gainesville Country Club this weekend.
That is fantastic. And you know what I love about it, too? There's a charitable aspect to it. Tell me about the charities that are going to benefit from this.
Absolutely. Well, one of the ones that most people in Gainesville know about is the Child Advocacy Center, which is focused on helping children that coming out of abused homes. The second one is a new foundation that was created. It's called the Sandhill Stables Thoroughbred Rescue Foundation. This is a foundation that was created by our owner, Joe Hernandez, and we are out rescuing thoroughbred racehorses that have actually been retired, and they'll be living at the country club eventually. And we'll actually have two of the horses out there this weekend, so you can come see two of the ones that we rescued. One of them's name is Confirmed, and the other one is Cherokee and Me. We're very excited to have them on the property this weekend.
Wow, that's great. All right. And then there was another scholarship fund, too, I think that was
involved?
Yes,
it's the Giovanni Linshier Scholarship Fund. Giovanni Linshier was Joe's roommate in college, and he was killed in a car accident at a very young age. He graduated from UF with an engineering degree, and he was a swimmer for the University of Florida as well as an Olympic swimmer. But the scholarship is specifically designated for students that are studying engineering that come from low-income families.
Love it. Absolutely. And it's all going on at Gainesville Country Club. And Joe Hernandez took over when? Was it January?
January 1st.
So everything, is there a lot of changes going on?
There have been a lot of changes. We put in a lot of capital investment at the club. And we're still in the process of working on the golf course. We have more projects underway. We've just redone our pool deck. It's 100% travertine now, absolutely gorgeous, overlooking the prairie. There's no other pool anywhere in North Central Florida that can even compete with it.
It is. There's a lot of people that move here and they are not familiar. I know, not to pick on Greg, but he wasn't that familiar with Gainesville Country Club and where it was. I think because it has been around, people make assumptions, but Gainesville's grown an awful lot since, what was the year the Gainesville Country Club was built?
It was originally founded in 1921.
Wow!
So we are actually about to celebrate our 100th year anniversary, and it's actually 2 years almost right now. It'll be June 8th in 2021.
Fantastic. I had no idea.
Yes,
what in the world was out here then?
And then the current club was actually built in 1963.
Okay. Yeah, that's more in line with what I was thinking. I had no idea it had roots dating back from there. I absolutely love it, and you guys are undergoing some changes in getting the tennis program going back up because I know you got nice courts. I played there several times, enjoyed it.
Absolutely. We have 6 Hartrue tennis courts that are absolutely pristine and wonderful, and they are also they're right adjacent to the clubhouse. So after you finish playing a round of tennis or one of your matches, you can come into the clubhouse, grab a quick bite. We also have a new chef. His name is Dominique Fortin. He's from France originally. He actually trained at a 3-star Michelin restaurant in France. He's also worked at 5-star mobile restaurants. And
why did they name him after tires or gas stations? That's weird.
I don't know. I guess it just comes up with it's who started it.
I'm just trying to throw you off. Don't mind me,
It's
Aaron.
all right.
Yeah, because you're rolling. You're doing a fine job. Hey, so tell me about the specific events for this weekend. Friday, you're going to have folks performing out there.
Yes, we have a concert tomorrow evening on Friday. It starts at 7:30. And we actually just put tickets online. They're $15 for the general admission, $10 for students. We have The Voice competitor, Natasha Bezos. She's flying in from Los Angeles tomorrow.
She was on The Voice, and she's going to be there tomorrow night at Gainesville Country Club singing.
Yes,
that's
absolutely.
awesome.
And then we also have Armando Acevedo, who's flying in from New York City tomorrow to perform.
I just call him Armando.
Armando.
They're tight, you know.
Simply Armando.
They're tight.
And then Elio Piedra, who's a local celebrity. He's got a great following. He's a fantastic DJ. He'll be performing with them. And the one thing that's amazing about this is we're actually doing this on the driving range. So the seating will be on the driving range. If you do come, bring a chair because we don't have seating out there.
Bring a helmet if you're going to put him on the driving range. Crying out loud.
That's true. It's target practice.
Oh, no.
And then the backdrop for us is actually the sunset. So the sunset will be directly behind us while we're watching
it's
the
pretty.
performance.
It's always a nice sunset out there. You're absolutely right. And then the show goes on Saturday. All the cars will be out there. There'll be coffee for everybody. Just really take it all in. You will see cars, like I said, in vehicles. I promise you, even if you're an avid collector fan, you'll probably see some things you haven't seen before. That's just the Concours. That's the kind of stuff that they bring to the table, right?
Exactly. One of the highlights that we have is we'll have a helicopter landing at the club on Saturday morning, and people will have the opportunity to come check out the helicopter, get their car's photo taken with it. And then also, this event is free for kids. So anybody 12 and under, it's free both days. We are charging a $25 admission on Sunday for the actual judged event because we have a number of special cars arriving Sunday morning. And then the award ceremony starts at 1:30. But all of these are available on our website, which is www.gainesvillecc.com. And you can find out more information about all of the activities.
This sounds like a really, really good time. This is the first one that you hope to continue, though, right?
It is. This is our inaugural event, and we are partnering with charities. And one of the things that we'd like to do, we have a big goal. Our goal is to raise $4 to $5 million for charity as this thing grows. That's what we'd really like to get to.
Bring your checkbook, Greg.
Get rid of. Obviously, my wife will let me have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
So we'd like to continue to grow this. In addition to it being a great event and a fun event, is that we're also partnering with the Gainesville Chamber of Commerce to create an outstanding economic development event where it brings people in from outside, bringing in more tourism dollars and things along those lines. Yeah,
well, we've got, it's a great community, a great area, and people are finding out about it, and you're getting the word out in this, the Concours d'Elegance, because I've said it wrong for years, because that's my nature. But I know how special it is. So, folks, this is going to be a great time, and the beneficiaries are some great charities. So, everybody make your plans. For more information, go to GainesvilleCC.com. GainesvilleCC.com. Aaron Henderson, thank you very much, and we hope to see you again.
Thank you very much. Can I do a quick shout out to some of my sponsors?
Yeah.
I'd like to thank BMW of Gainesville. They were the first ones to sign on.
Yes.
Very excited to have them with us. We also have Royal Restrooms, Zen Fitness.
Yes. Go ahead.
Good Life Community Magazine.
Trish.
Instant Imprints, which is...
Kevin.
Yes, Kevin is fantastic.
We know everybody.
You know everybody?
Yeah,
we do.
That's awesome. Law Enforcement Agency. I don't know if you guys know Mike Troiano.
Never been pulled over by him, but...
Fantastic. He's the one that did our pool. It's absolutely beautiful. We hope everybody comes out to see it.
Wow. Fantastic.
And Bagelland and Flying Biscuit are also part of our sponsorship
Can't beat
team.
it, folks. Going to be a good time. Go to GainesvilleCC.com. It's 8:16 on the Bob Rose Show. Hang on.